slung us over her shoulder.
Maybe it's Patty on top of Avery's shoulders.
Man, that cliffhanger will be perfect for switching to a second episode. Let's keep going. I want to know what's going on. I'm intrigued.
Also, I could have sworn Patty was still in the room with us.
Yeah, well, we heard her yell, "Don't kill him."
Like, I saw someone in the back with shoes on.
Long time no see.
When York was getting up, but then when we looked around, there was no one there.
Oh.
A pineapple?
I'll look for it in editing.
This is definitely your simplest oracle by far.
Yeah, we're going to Casa Pineapple.
Look, York, you just got bludgeoned. I'm trying to make it easy for you.
Patty. Now it all makes sense. Zach, we need to hurry back to the hotel and put all this in order.
Now it all makes sense. Patty is the final boss of this video game. If Patty actually ends up being the final boss of this video game, it's going to be really fucking weird.
Well, so much for the save in the briefcase.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that that they gave us the toolbox and all that right there. Well, it says return to our room on the little quest screen thing there.
Are we still in the other world by coming out of here?
I don't know. Do you think the door's unlocked now?
Maybe we have to go through that little crack in the fence, and then when the entire town is overrun with otherworld characters.
I was gonna say, how do we explain to Melvin that Patty's missing? But no, right? We can't even find Melvin. We think he's on a riverboat. Well, we think that. York doesn't know. I'm pretty sure he's on a riverboat, or at least he was for a little bit. It's funny, they made that detail at the beginning of what I guess now is the previous episode, saying that there was sap coming out of the red tree. I didn't notice that. York didn't, like, remark on it or anything, as far as I can remember.
Yeah, I don't remember the sap much, either.
I couldn't really make heads or tails of the details on it. I could just tell it was, like, a weird, fleshy, evil tree. Okay, like, seriously.
We're not in Otherworld.
York can crawl under that fence, for sure.
Yeah.
So can I interact with it? It just seems so strange that there'd be a tear in the fence. And
Maybe
oh no, never mind.
Plot point later.
Oh, never mind. That's just a
There are multiple
reoccurring
tears.
Okay, that's just a repeating fence texture. there's tears all over this fence. Okay, well, I guess I'm just getting out of here. Well, who?
Did it stop you?
Yeah, I thought I was entering a cutscene at first. I wasn't. I was just hitting the A button to, like, keep, pressing along, but...
Maybe the skateboard just doesn't like non-ramp hills.
Maybe. That was really weird. Okay. And just out of interest, is there anything still in here?
Human guts?
Well, yeah, other than the human guts, yeah. Oh, right, I shouldn't stand in the middle of the road now that they'll run us over.
You just gotta go to the Casa Pineapple.
I guess I'm just... Yeah, I guess so. I was just trying to think, like, is there anything
else? Did we
want to
change out our charms?
You know
I guess
what?
we could do that at the hotel.
Let's go to Zulifreda anyway, because if it lets me, whoa.
The last stop on our tour.
Man, the map sometimes is the hardest minigame. So, I'm just thinking we killed all those alligators when we were supposed to run to the one thing, and we didn't realize right away it's infinite spawning, and then I kept killing them for ages because I was like, well, we are getting loot out of it. We probably could buy quite a few new charms, or at least upgrade some of ours. I think the alligator parts help with the gun charms. I can't quite remember. I think mini games are the stuff you find like the cloths and the plates, and like the enemy loot drops I think are for combat bonuses. Something like that. All I know is we don't need stone skipping charms anymore for mini games.
Yeah, we're done with that.
All right, I need to talk to him if I want to make new
Doth
ones.
thou verily?
Verily. Okay, can I expand any? Okay, we need one more alligator gartail for that. Damn. That's a bummer. We probably could have got it if we knew. That would have been so easy. Damn it, so close. Ah.
Yeah, well.
Okay. First, I guess we'll go to enhance. I just want to see what we have. So necklaces are guns. Okay.
We have that one equipped already.
So if we upgrade this, and it would take up all of our alligator stuff, it would lower the reload penalty. It wouldn't raise anything else, though, which is the only kind of lame part. We also have the Berserk one, thus firing speed and power. I do actually like the power a lot. Concentration's cool, stamina's really cool, but we can't upgrade it.
We can upgrade the Conjurer doll, no problem.
We could, and maybe it would be worth using if we do that.
Yeah.
But the
Look,
stamina,
we have
plus
plenty
6.
of each one.
Yeah. Incense, can't do that. Stone timing, stone luck. I don't want to upgrade those. Okay. What new things can we create in the necklace categories?
Firing speed? No, we want reload speed.
We need low-quality beads for just about anything. Is it everything? Oh,
Looks like
man. Okay. Well, we could probably just find him laying around pretty easy. Incense.
Skateboarding.
We can get acceleration. We could get
Ooh.
max speed, durability, and braking. What do we have right now? If I go to this menu, we have
Mobility.
acceleration, handling, durability. That is
So if
really
we get
good.
max speed, then we can get places a little bit faster.
How many slots do we have for that?
I think just the one.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
we have a lot
we
of
just have one.
talismans, and we have 2 necklaces. Okay. So the only thing we could go heavy on is minigame stuff. The stuff we need the least. Timing control, steel talisman, boat durability. We can't even get that minigame to start. I don't know what's up with that, so...
Maybe we just haven't found the right location for it. Like maybe the one at the Thompson farm isn't the one we need to go to.
Thy return is imminent. If thou hath discovered the very purpose of my
Oh, yes, we're aware. Okay, I guess there's nothing we can do there until we at least get one more low-quality bead.
I'd say investing in a reload speed necklace would be beneficial if we want to stack that on top of the power one.
I agree. If we have reload speed, and we have the crazy power, and we have the extra stamina for being able to sprint away from shit, I feel like that is probably a winning formula, because that reload speed is atrocious, but being able to one-shot things is so nice. Do we just go back to the hotel? I'm just worried we're going to get jumped by a Otherworld segment, now that we know that they can just spring them on us. Has me a bit concerned.
I'm sure it'll be all right.
Probably. I mean, the reload speed's not the end of the world. I'm just, what if we get into a boss fight like, well, I say, what if we got into a boss fight like that? The boss fights have been the easiest part of the game.
We don't really need to fast travel. It's right over there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. It's probably just about the same time. Yay!
York, no, that's a red light.
Oh no! I'm slightly paranoid of being just, T-boned by a car while I'm using a skateboard, not looking. All right. Whoop. It didn't take durability, at least. You remember that one time that Danny drove a car into the front door of Casa Pineapple before we met him? That was weird. We thought he was just a weird-looking NPC. And I mean, in fairness, he does just look like a weird-looking NPC.
And when you followed him through the door without opening the door, you found out that he and David Jawara were a very unique-looking NPC together.
Yeah, there's some kind of strange chimera beast. Okay, so we have to go back up to our room. Is Patty gonna be in there? Is Patty gonna be in there with a gun?
Oh no. She has a Mr. Alligator in her hand. Banner, banner.
Just okay, we're good. Oh, I like these segments.
We found many new truths hidden in Lena Doman's journal, and some of them went far beyond our wildest dreams.
Okay.
First, we should clear up who PJ's first daughter is. She was a complete mystery until now. But after reading Lena's journal, I became convinced of something. She still lives somewhere in this town. Lena's journal stated that this woman married someone from the same town. Did you figure it out yet, Zach?
All right.
Long time ago.
If this is our last chance to say it, we're assuming that the person she married in town is Melvin, right? Okay.
Mhm.
And yeah, and so Melvin's the bottom one because it's his stepdaughter. Yeah.
Who is PJ Clarkson's first daughter?
Candy Woods.
Jawara.
Alexis
Candy, yeah.
Jawara.
Yes, Melvin's beloved wife and the most beautiful woman in town, Candy. She's PJ Clarkson's first daughter. Which means that just like Galena, Candy also carries his blood.
Wait. Candy Woods. Okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
'cause she
wait.
married
I was thinking, where do I know that name? But then I remembered, no, it's George Woodman, not George Woods. Okay, sorry, it's crossed wires going on.
Now we know why Melvin said that Galena was a beauty who could attract a lot of attention. Candy had no interest in the inheritance and was also sexually liberated. That must be why PJ ended up coddling Lena so much. Candy is supposedly sick, but she's now become a key person in our case. She must be why Melvin's gone missing. Melvin's beloved wife, Candy, committed a transgression in her past. Zach, what was it?
Incest.
Henpecked? I don't even know what that means.
I'll look it up. It's the bottom one.
She's a brother fucker.
That's right. Candy had intercourse with Lena.
Henpecked, continually criticized and given orders by one's wife or female partner, typically used of a man.
That would be hilarious if it was the answer.
Then she gave birth to a child that we know very well. We never heard any mention of her biological father anywhere in town, despite how much these country folk love to spread rumors.
Fucking country folk motherfuckers.
I'm glad
I knew
you
there had
added
to be some
refolk.
secret connected to her birth, but I never thought it'd be something like this. It's beyond anything I ever could have imagined, Zach. Next up is the Fool King, Zach.
Well, it's
All you need to do
making
is
it
pick out
obvious
the
like
person
that's
who acted
Melvin.
most like
Yeah.
a fool when we encountered them.
I mean, it literally has a picture of the police station next to it.
Honestly, the answer is clear, and it's a painful one to accept,
Yeah,
isn't it, Zach?
I like Melvin. Chuck Thompson.
Wow.
Melvin. He's got to be the Fool King. The way he's acted from the moment he located Lisa's body up to now. The way Galena was murdered, silenced, without any resistance.
Ooh, that's a good point.
His
Oh wait,
discord with the
FK, Fool
Clarksons,
King.
The words PJ left behind.
I didn't think about it that way either. Has Melvin been words? Has he been orchestrating this? Was he the one who gave the tip, not Forrest?
The tip to Aaliyah.
Yeah.
And in that present day, Zach had him marked down as dead.
Did he? I didn't know
Mhm.
that. Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
And the engineer boot prints we saw at the discovery site. It feels like the missing puzzle pieces are all falling into place now. But why did he decide to take part in Lena's plan? According to Patricia, he seemed to be avoiding Lena. There's no way he actually could have believed that the goddess of fertility would come and save the town. Oh. So that's it, Melvin. As you nursed Candy, you too became corrupted by Sang Rouge. Drugs rob people of their judgment. They slowly but surely eat away at their users. That's most likely the reason it took Lena so long to enact her plan. what to say, Zach. This is absolutely unbearable. Lena fell in love with her older sister Candy, and the two of them had intercourse.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised they decided to go for the evil sheriff 2 games in a row.
But afterwards, Lena realized that there was a disparity between her body and her mind, and descended into suffering. Finally, Lena left home and decided to live on as Professor R. Meanwhile, Candy
Unlike
fell in love with Melvin,
Deadly
which led to her
Premonition
leaving
1,
home as well.
though, where the sheriff was the one orchestrating most of the town's people and like having them go corrupt. This one feels like he's just another pawn used by the big bad,
Yeah.
who is Professor R / Kaysen again.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess George was kind of a pawn in the end in the previous one, but he was so much more central than Melvin was.
Yeah, he was more like a second in command antagonist to Kaysen being the first in command, whereas here, the second in command is Professor R to possibly Kaysen above her, and then everyone underneath Professor R kind of all had the same antagonist nature toward about them.
And like George, they established that he was basically already very unwell and kind of crazy like years before the drug ever came to town, whereas seems here that they're implying from York saying like he was corrupted by the drug with Melvin, so I guess he was an okay guy before that?
I could only guess that Lena and Candy's relationship continued after they left home. Then, their strange love transformed into something else that bound them together in a powerful new way. Lena must have periodically delivered Sang Rouge to Candy as offerings to the goddess of fertility. It's hard to keep going with this, Zach. You know where it's all leading, don't you? If Lena's plan was to kill off every last Clarkson aside from her goddess, then her next target is PJ's last living descendant. She's in danger. We need to hurry.
We need to stop Melvin and Candy. You know, I really didn't think the bad guys of this game would be named Melvin and Candy.
Zach, the climax is upon us.
Wow, didn't you say that a viewer of the show was trying to hint at you that maybe wrap up some side quests, you might be getting near the tail end of the game?
Yeah, not me specifically. I saw it in the comments of this series, but
okay. Yeah. I've been trying not to read too many comments. I'm afraid of spoilers on it. I've actually managed to stay totally spoiler-free.
Whoever hit me in that control room sure wasn't holding back.
Oh, sweet. We got that awesome Clarkson cold storage music again. I like that song.
The blow was so devastating that I passed out instantly. There aren't many people who could do that.
Well, Melvin's a cop.
Avery
it hit me right in my head.
Oh.
So my memories are fuzzy. Not my finest hour, to say the least.
In fairness, I think if Avery clubbed you over the back of the head, he might break your neck.
Yeah.
Now, what should we do next? First, we're going to need to refresh ourselves a little. Sunbathing, Zach. Let's go bask in some liquid sunshine that's just as hot as the sun out there.
Are we gonna go hang out on, like, a sunny spot? There's only one drink that can refresh you now. Is it coffee?
Sunbathing oil.
Am I gonna go sunbathing and then I'll see the boat pass by?
I
Maybe.
guess that's what they're gonna have you do.
Okay, is there a phone in here to save? Sure, there must be, right?
Yeah,
oh, there it
right.
is. I just felt like I hadn't saved in a little while, and I want to play it safe. So the next objective is oh, whoa, that was weird. The next objective is what, sorry? Liquid sunshine. There's only one drink that can refresh you now.
York was saying that he should go sunbathing, out in the sun, and we have some, like, tanning oil.
We do. Yeah. Huh. Is the answer going to be obvious when we walk outside? Maybe we'll walk right into a cutscene? Well, I'll try walking outside. I gotta replenish my health too, don't I?
You'll be fine.
And maybe we'll walk outside and a cutscene will happen and then we'll know where to go. Because usually the game gives us a better idea than that of where to go.
Yeah.
I mean, well, there was the Lord Hungers where we had to figure out for ourselves which vending machine had the one thing we wanted. That was weird. At least we guessed it fast, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Still, that was... the Lord Hungers, I'm gonna have nightmares about that quest line.
What was the thing that the priest gave us? Was it a drum?
I think it was a small handmade drum made out of like empty cans of like kidney beans and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And we haven't had to use that at all for anything.
I honestly kind of forgot about it. Now that you say it, though, I'm sure it'll come back. Huh.
Well, it's not immediately obvious.
Really?
Maybe it has to be daytime?
Maybe. I mean, if we're gonna be sunbathing, then I guess that makes sense. I don't really know. I have got no idea. Well, this is a good endpoint anyway. I guess on the next episode, maybe we'll figure out either where we need to go, or maybe we'll do some side quests. I don't really know. What?
I was looking up the Liquid Sunshine storyline quest. Apparently, Liquid Sunshine is a pseudonym for coffee.
I have never heard that, but I guess it makes sense because drinking coffee to wake up in the morning. So probably we need to go up to the second floor, or sorry, the third floor buffet and have a coffee?
Not here. Because if we talk to the chef, apparently he refuses to sell coffee.
Wow.
So to get around that, we need to go to Alexis's Diner and Cafe.
Oh, okay. Next episode, everybody, we hit up Alexis Diner and Cafe. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.